Meghan Markle hasn't returned to the UK since Queen Elizabeth's 2022 funeral, and the Duchess of Sussex's popularity greatly declined when she left the royal fold. According to royal biographer Angela Levin, the former actress isn't fond of Prince Harry's native nation. "She doesn't like us," Levin said on GB News. "She doesn't want to be here." When she flew in before they flew off to Africa, she didn't even get out of Heathrow Airport. She stayed there and waited. "Her dislike of us is enormous," the biographer added. "I don't think she wants Harry or herself to lose them. If she wants to do politics for America, she absolutely has to do that. I think in the UK, we would all be quite pleased if Harry did actually drop his titles," Levin continued. "His behavior here to his family is so atrocious, and we don't really want them here anymore." In Harry and Meghan, the Suits star painted Kate Middleton and Prince William as rigid. "I was a hugger and have always been a hugger. I didn't realize that was really jarring for a lot of Brits," the brunette beauty said, referencing her first time hanging out with the Wales. "I guess I started to understand very quickly that the formality on the outside carried through on the inside. There is a forward-facing way of being, and then you close the door and you are like, oh, great. We can relax now. But that formality carries over on both sides. And that was surprising to me," Meghan admitted. OK previously reported Elizabeth's childhood friend Lady Glenconner slammed the American royal in an interview. According to the socialite, Meghan assumed she would be riding around in a golden coach. "I think the thing about Meghan was, she had no idea what was expected of her really," Glenconner said on the Rosebud with Giles Brandreth podcast. "I think she just thought it was sort of like being another actress, you know." In 2021, Meghan admitted to Oprah Winfrey that she didn't know what to expect about her role. "I would say I went into it naively because I didn't grow up knowing much about the royal family," the mom of two confessed. "It wasn't part of something that was part of the conversation at home. It wasn't something that we followed. My mom even said to me a couple of months ago, 'Did Diana ever do an interview?' Now I can say, yes, a very famous one, but my mom does know that," she added. Meghan hinted at being excited to advocate for people through her position but wasn't fully aware of the reality of being a duchess. "We thought a lot about what we thought it might be. I didn't fully understand what the job was. What does it mean to be a working royal? What do you do? What does that mean? He and I were very aligned on our cause-driven work. That was part of our initial connection," Meghan shared. "There was no way to understand what the day-to-day was going to be like, and it's so different because I didn't romanticize any element of it," she concluded.